One of the many questions interior designers have when it comes to Instagram is, what kind of content should they be actually posting on Instagram? And which from the many formats should they prioritize? There are your usual static feed posts, Instagram stories, Reels, Instagram guides, Instagram Live. No wonder you get overwhelmed with the choice. Well, to beat the Instagram algorithm, ideally you should be posting a variety of formats. In this video, I will focus on Instagram stories and Reels, what is their role in a social media strategy, and why you should be posting both, plus how to choose the right content to create, so you spend less time on social media and more time designing beautiful homes. Hi there, fellow designer, welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met yet, I'm Simona, and the last couple of years I have been helping interior designers promote their businesses on social media. Today I will be talking about some of the most popular Instagram content formats, stories and Reels. Okay, let's dive right into it. So, stories and Reels both serve a specific function and have their own place in a content strategy. If you imagine Instagram content formats as a funnel, you can imagine Reels as the widest part of the funnel. They can catch the attention of the widest possible audience, especially people who don't follow you yet on Instagram. They can serve as a great first point of contact between your brand and your followers. And if those people find your profile interesting enough, you might gain a new follower or a potential client. The Reels, however, are not that great at converting followers into paying clients. This is where stories come into play. But for now, we're still talking about Reels. So keeping in mind that Reels are mostly for people who don't know your brand yet. Some types of content are better suited for Reels than others. Before and after transformations are great, how-to videos, or taking a funny trend and putting your own spin on it. Anything that will be still relevant weeks or months after posting. And don't forget to use the trending music and text on the screen. Not everyone has the sound on, and videos with on-screen texts are proven to perform better. I get that creating Reels might seem like a big time investment, but with time, you can get better at it. Plus, there are ways how to make the whole process easier and more organized, including batching your content and using project management tools. So you never have to think about what you are actually going to post. By the way, if you feel like you're running out of Instagram ideas, check out our idea guide. It has 150 ideas that are perfect for interior designers and for all kinds of content, from static posts to Reels and stories. You can find the link in the description. And now back to our funnel analogy. While Reels would be at the top of the funnel, static posts would form the middle part. They are searchable by new people, but can also draw the attention of your existing followers. Stories, then, are the narrowest part of the funnel. They are seen by your existing followers, and even from those. Only a fraction usually bothers looking at your stories. They expire after 24 hours, unless you save them to a highlight. All of this might make you think that stories are a lot of work for almost nothing. Well, let me change your mind. Compared to Reels and static images, stories have one huge plus, and that is the engagement stickers and the link feature. Remember when back in the day, only accounts with more than 10,000 followers could have the swipe up feature. Fortunately, these days, anyone can link their website or a product in their stories with the link sticker. This is a huge thing, as there is no other content format on Instagram that would allow clickable links. The only other places where you can put clickable links on Instagram are your bio and direct messages. And because your existing followers are more likely to convert than people who don't know your brand that much yet, stories are a great place to plug in a link to your booking form, promote a sale in your online shop, or link to your latest blog post. And then we have the engagement stickers, polls, quizzes, countdowns, questions, and more. The story stickers are one of the best ways how to build a closer relationship with your followers on Instagram. Plus, you can even get some valuable data about your target audience. You can ask them whether they are planning a renovation in the next few months, what kind of content would they like to see more of, which one of two is their favorite design option, what do they look for in an interior designer, and so on. Besides these, you can use stories to show more of your brand, especially in that behind-the-scenes kind of way. Your stories don't always have to be polished. Show your followers what your usual day looks like, take them on a site tour or to your favorite showroom, or answer the most frequent design questions that you get. All of this will help your existing followers get to know you better and make your brand more relatable. So now you might understand better why you should be posting both Reels and Stories, and what is their role in your Instagram strategy. When it comes to posting frequency, you want to post both stories and reels as often as possible, ideally every day. That might sound like a lot, I know. So if every day is not really possible for you, do what you can. It might be helpful to set out certain days in your week just for creating and planning your content. This way, you can batch create and plan your content in advance, so you don't have to think about it on the go. You might still need to post stories and reels manually, as Instagram still doesn't support automatic posting for either. But having them saved and ready to go on your phone is still much better than trying to come up with ideas and creating content ad hoc in the middle of your day. Speaking of planning content, check out our previous video about our most favorite content planning tools for interior designers. It includes 4 tools that I can recommend to any interior designer or a home decorator. And there's also one tool that might just surprise you. So there you have it. Reels and stories are both important. Reels will help new people to discover your brand, and stories will help you create a closer relationship between you and your potential clients. I hope that this video helped you to feel more inspired and clear about your content strategy. If you would like some feedback on your Instagram profile, drop your handle in the comments and let me know what holds you back from posting more reels and stories. I'm already working on a separate video just about Instagram Reels, so if you don't want to miss it, do subscribe and turn on the notification bell. See you on the next video!